When it comes to automotive, it's pretty clear that you have 1.2 million people killed in road accidents every year, and you have 50 million people injured, and that's totally not sustainable. I mean, just think about it. In 10 years' time, 500 million people will have been injured in traffic if we don't do something about it. In a modern society, people need a lot of transportations. That's absolutely necessary for the society. But these transports, they have to be environmentally friendly, so we need to go towards that goal. They also need to be safe. We also have to fulfill that goal for a sustainable transport system. And eye tracking is a very, very vital part of that, reaching that goal. Eye tracking and autonomous driving, of which eye tracking is an integral part. You will have less resources being used, but still transport more people at the same time. So you will have less cars than you would have needed otherwise. You will need less roads. You will need less parking places. And this combination will give you a more sustainable transport system. If you fall asleep, usually you fall asleep with closed eyes, and that will immediately be detected by the system. And if you close your eyes while driving when you're not supposed to, even if you're sleeping or not, the system will sound an alarm and try to wake you up. That will be known to the car, and the car can take some measures. And that could be, for example, if you're in an automatic cruise control situation, maybe you would like to have a longer distance to the cars in front of you if the driver is distracted, or even sound an alarm. I mean, it's really depends on the situation there. But all in all, these measures will dramatically increase the safety of driving. It could be really hard, of course, to distinguish drowsiness or sleepiness from a heart attack. But I don't think that the driver will look diligently at the road and move his eyes just normally. I mean, I think there will be a difference, and that can be detected, that difference. The car of the future will be able to learn how you work, how the driver works as a person. Will be able to learn everything about you, about your personality, about your behavior, about your special quirks, if you have any, so to say, that you could automatically adjust the rear view mirrors when the driver sits in the car for the first time, because you know where the eyes are, so you can adjust the mirrors there. You could, like you say, if you combine it with speech, and if you look at the radio and you say up, the volume will turn up, but if you look at the window and say up, the window will go up, and so on. You can do all sorts of things like this. A lot of driving tasks will be performed by AI in the near future, really. And of course, if you have a great sports car and it's fun to drive, you want to drive it yourself. But if you sit in a queue on the highway that is hardly moving, of course you would like to spend your time on other tasks than the boring driving in that particular situation. And then the AI can take over the job, and you can do other things which are fun or productive.